Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a few things I want to talk about today. Got a new monitor to check out, and I think it's going to be really cool. You know, there's a lot of technology that you can watch on YouTube and watch reviews of, and unless you actually have the experience yourself, you're never going to fully understand or grasp the concept of what's going on. And there's some things you just have to experience for yourself. This is one of them. I've never been in a position to be able to see, for one, 144 hertz refresh monitor, and for two, G-Sync. I've seen a lot of reviews, and a lot of the big YouTubers have them, reviewed them, talked about them, but I for one have personally never been able to even touch this technology until now. Dalton picked up one on Craigslist for 150 bucks. Really good deal. I saw it at work. If I had the money at the time, hell, I might have picked it up myself. But I showed him the ad. He said, let me talk to the guy. Originally, I think he wanted like 250, but Dalton was able to talk him down to like 150 bucks, which is a great deal. Dalton brought it over here. And immediately, one thing that I had completely forgotten from even watching videos myself is the fact that to use G-Sync, you have to have a DisplayPort cable. Well, I didn't have one. Anytime I use DisplayPort, I usually use active adapters, either DVI or HDMI. So a DisplayPort to DisplayPort cable is something I just don't keep on hand because I don't have any DisplayPort capable monitors. Well, we had to get on eBay, and I picked up a 10-foot cable for like $8. The cable finally came in, and I plugged it up, and lo and behold, the monitor came on just fine. So we were kind of skeptical about the purchase initially because of the fact that they sold it so low. Well, I've had a little bit of hands-on with it, and I must say, I'm very impressed. Now, is this like be-all end-all technology? No. Does it make a difference though? Yes, you definitely can tell a difference. I've played 3 games on it so far. I've played The Witcher 3, Skyrim Special Edition, and Shadow of Mordor. Each of these games, normally, if I didn't turn V-Sync on, I would get screen tearing, 100%, no matter what I did, it would have some type of screen tearing. But with the G-Sync, no screen tearing. I've even played some lower spec games on it just to see what it does, and was able to get really good results with Diablo 3, Guild Wars 2, and Elder Scrolls Online. So yeah, there's been a lot of different type of games, and it's really been a cool experience. I for one am really impressed. So I'm gonna leave this part and we'll go over and check out the monitor. Here's all the spec information for the monitor. It is a VG248, version number VG248QE, in case anybody was interested. So here's the monitor. It's a really nice one. It's an Asus, and if you look up here, it says Nvidia 3D Vision Ready Nvidia G-Sync. It actually does say HDMI at the bottom, but it doesn't have an HDMI port because somebody did the kit to it. But it's got a really good picture. I really do like it. It is a TN panel. It's got terrible side view angles, but I don't know. They might have IPS displays that do G-Sync at this point. They probably do, but I think this was one of the first iterations of the technology. But it's a really nice monitor. The colors are really good. It's got a lot of good contrast. All right, so we're just gonna do a little bit of gameplay of Shadow of Mordor. I know that you're not gonna be able to see everything I see being on YouTube, especially with the camera that I'm using, but you can kind of get an idea of what I'm gonna say. I got it on full screen, 100%, 1920 by 1080. That's a GTX 970. No limit to max FPS, and V-Sync is turned off. advanced options. It's on ultra, lighting quality high. Let me see. This is how you can go as high. Anyway, everything else is on ultra, so I want to go back. I'm gonna save what I already had. Anyway, we're gonna go back and we're just gonna start the game and kind of let you get an idea. Again, I know that you're not going to be able to see all the differences in what's going on in the 144 hertz refresh rate, but you should be able to see the difference in the fact that the screen doesn't tear and that it's got some fluid movement to it. So let me let this thing load up real quick. Yeah, so normally, even if I was just to do like this, I would get some stuttering. Swinging the sword around. Let's see. We'll jump down. So far I'm getting no lag or anything that I can notice. Let's see what happens here. Combat is very fluid. I'm trying to do this with one hand basically because I'm behind the camera and I got it set up for it to be able to record. But I'm not getting any screen tearing. And unless I usually put VSync on with my monitors, like I always have to put VSync on basically because I get screen tearing terribly. It's actually a really weird feeling knowing that I don't have VSync on and it's as fluid as it is. Elf shot. But anyway, you know, there's plenty of videos on YouTube where people tell you exactly how the technology works and what's going on. Again, this is just my first impressions. This is my first time ever being able to actually see this. And it's actually really cool. I will be looking into at least getting one G-Sync monitor at some point. I'm very interested, at least just for playing games. This has been really neat. I actually don't want to give this back to Dalton. Look, I died. Yeah, so if you can figure it out, and if you're a PC gamer and you've never used it, if you can get it cheap enough, I would definitely recommend getting at least one for your main monitor. It's very, very interesting technology, and I can't wait to see what they come out with next. Well, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Throw a like on the video. I'm trying to come out with more technology themed videos, and I got a lot more stuff coming out in the future. And we will catch you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.